Hey, what's up?
Mm. What's up? What? Huh?
What's up? I'm here with Gavin. How you doing? We're playing Halo Infinite. We're trying
Uh,
it out for the first time here.
well, I'm trying out for the
Um,
second time.
well, yeah, you actually have had some experience with it. I just got in. Very warning to those guys who are out there trying to download this thing. Switch your region on Steam if it's like really slow. It was going under 300 kilobytes for me, but when I switched to a different region, it started going crazy, like 11 megabytes fast, which is not fast, but it's much better than 300 kilobytes. Anyways, let's go into some settings here. Controller, keyboard, mouse, video settings. There is a ton of video settings from what it looks like. We got stuff for decal qualities, simulation qualities, dynamic wind qualities, depth of field qualities. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna turn off depth of field because it's awful. It's the worst thing ever. VSync, I'll keep that turned off. Max frame rate. Let's go 144, minimum 30. Uh, we are gonna go blur all the way off. We don't need any blur at all. Blur is horrible. Screen shake, I'll keep that. Exposure, all that fun stuff. Gavin, how's the game been so far for you?
I've played a couple matches in both quick play and big team battle.
Okay.
Uh, it's okay. I don't really have much to elaborate upon that. Like it's yeah.
All right, fair enough. I like the layout of the UI right now. It's looking really nice. Let me shoot you a invite to the party. I'm just gonna assume that's how I invite you there. It's pretty cool, like showing all the characters there, all my friends. I guess it's synced up with like my Xbox buddies too. I have like a bajillion friends on Steam playing this at the moment, it feels like. So it's free, it's out there. So give it a try unless you have a PlayStation, I guess. So customize armor hall. What the heck is this Yori? This like Spartan samurai. Okay.
Yeah, it's the
The
Spartan
Mark
Samurai
5.
base.
And then the Mark 7. I have no idea. So there are only 3 at the moment, I guess?
Yeah, that's from what I can understand.
Okay, this is a beta. I should fair warn that. So it's what the frick is going on? Well, we got Phase Clan in here. That's all that matters. We might not have recon at the start of this, but damn straight they said we'll throw in Phase and all these other people. And of course you can buy these in the championship store right now. I like classic green, lore green.
Uh-huh.
Gavin's brother came in the background and told us how much of a turbo nerd for the lore Gavin was. So tell me a bit about the Halo lore as I pick my color.
Uh, I don't like being put on the spotlight like
Yeah, I'm
that.
sorry. Well, he put you on the entire spot in the Discord there. I felt like.
Yeah, it's like I'm not gonna say that I'm a big nerd in the lore, but I know a few things, but it's like nothing like niche.
Yeah.
Like most of the stuff I know is probably what everybody else knows.
Gavin, they have a helmet called ISR. Yo, regulators, mount up, mount up.
What?
One of the helmets is called ISR.
Enigma. Oh, I
Dude,
have.
dude.
I
Okay,
didn't even pay attention to
so
that.
there's like a basic amount of customization right now. It's nothing like super duper crazy. So, let's put a big ol'. What can I put on the side of my chest? Can I put a lightning bolt? Give me a lightning bolt. If not, I guess we'll go with the second best thing, which is I guess a radioactive symbol. Go with that.
Radioactive.
Alright, I like putting emblems on my armor. Oh, you can even change like the color of them too.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we'll do old. Oh, can I do old bio?
Let me change out the.
I guess I can. Okay, fair enough. Armor effects. I can light myself on fire. All right, and well, I think that's it. I think I'm pretty happy with my armor lore. The socket requires an equipped item at all times. Okay. Oh, can I actually look at the armor for? Oh, I can look at the armor for the Mark 5, and it's got like oh, the dude from the Halo Reach. We got like George, June, Emil, Catherine, all them. Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Catherine.
Did I say that
Yeah,
wrong?
it's no, it's right. It's just that everybody calls her Cat.
That's true. I don't know why I said Catherine. I was confused for a second. I was like, that was
I mean,
Catherine or Cat instead of Catherine, but
that is her full name, if I recall correctly.
weapons looking pretty nice. I'm guessing you can customize these and put in some crazy skins, and yeah, you can get your FaZe Clan skin on there. So it's
Oh,
yes, you can do all that. Give FaZe more money. So yeah. All right, vehicles looking pretty nice. Like I said, this is just multiplayer at the moment. Full game dropping next month, right? In December?
Yeah, on the 8th, if yeah, somewhere around the 8th.
What's the difference in there's like 3 body types. There's body type 0, 1, and 2.
I don't know. I know, there's like male and female options.
Oh, I can get myself, like you said, the robotics. You know what? Let's go with the robotic.
Oh, wait.
Let's go with the robotic left leg, or robotic left arm. So that's fun. AI model. So what are these AIs?
They're basically just your announcer voices. So instead of the default old guy that's like Killtacular or whatever, it's different voices that have different personalities.
That's really cool. I like that.
Yeah, personally, I went with Fret.
I went with the triangle. Right? Yeah. Okay.
Look, I'll be honest.
You and me.
He's pretty cool.
against
I
the
made him
universe.
blue. I'm going to go with body type 1.
I made him blue too.
I don't know if body type 1 is the girl. Cause
one's the girl.
okay, what's 2? Is that just
I think it's
Skinny
just
boy?
like a slightly skinnier 0.
it's either skinny dude or fat girl.
Buff girl. Skinny dude or buff girl.
So I said fat girl. Yeah, she's
Okay.
buff. Fair enough. Spartan ID, ASR. Okay, voice. I guess my voice is not previewing.
Focus up. Give it your all. Give it your all.
I'll go with voice print 2SAW or
Okay,
2
okay.
SAW. Nameplate. I guess nameplate. I'll just go with old reliable.
Old
Yeah, there's no lightning bolts, so we'll just go with old reliable, which is radioactive. So and palette, it won't let me change the palette color. Backdrops, any crazy backdrops I can do. I'll do this one because it's not the generic one. Margaret's Honey. That's my grandma's name. Parade Rest, Salute, Noble Justice. All these like little stances. I guess I'll go with Salute. Be a little prim and proper. Alright, well, now we're done messing around. And I'm done looking. I spent 1 second looking at the shop. I'm already. How much is premium? 2,800 or 1,000? Battle pass. How much is it? $10? Yeah. Yeah, it's $10.
No, that's not that bad.
As expected, probably. And then we got the Halo Championship stuff where you can get your your FaZe boys and all them and whoever else. So yeah. Let's go. I wonder how much money they've but they've already made off of people. Are you in my party? I think you are. Yeah, you and I are in here.
Yeah, you're
So-
sitting in the menus.
Let's inactive mute. I'm just going through. Voice chat is disabled. I just was making sure it's already turned off. So
I don't want to hear your echo.
There's an academy, a custom game, multiplayer campaign. Campaign you have to pre-order. Academy is just teaching you how to play. Custom game is that. Let's just jump straight into multiplayer.
GB Blue Team.
I'm a little alright. I haven't played in a while. Let's do bot boot camp. Let's see.
All right.
Is this gonna give me XP?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know the gunplay of this, so I kind of want to get a quick feel of it before I
Gun-
horribly embarrass myself, you know, in the game. So there's
That's
that.
fair. That's fair.
But let's see. I'm gonna let it load here, see how quick it is loading and everything, because I imagine servers are just absolutely flooded. I couldn't even install this game off the Xbox app on my computer. I had to go through Steam there. And the reason why, you guys are probably like, what would you do on the Xbox app? That's because with the Xbox Game Pass, I believe you get the entirety of Halo Infinite, the entire game when it drops. And I think you might even get it a couple days early. So that's why, because I don't think it would sync up with my Steam account. So if it's synced up with Xbox, I wouldn't have to worry about anything. So game size right now is about 28 gigs, I believe. So it's not too bad.
I saw somewhere that the Steam version is actually more closer to like 40 gigs instead of 28.
Oh, that's probably because they installed the extra. There's like a optional download on the Xbox side for like higher res textures. I wonder if they already installed that on the Steam side. So also check out what
Probably just computer.
what some boost are. Can you buy a level up? You just add a level to your pass. Oh, you can buy levels for the pass. Okay. Double XP grant. Other players are loading. I don't think other players are gonna load, so we're just gonna get into a quick playback. So there's no one playing bot boot camp. So,
I don't blame them.
not
Like
necessarily.
I tried to get in bot boot camp like I don't know like the very first time I set up the game, and for some reason I got disconnected from the server. So I'm just like, okay, I'll go off to quick play, and apparently it does work.
We are 12 minutes into this video and we still have not got into a match yet. So
Jesus. Well, I mean, to be fair, you spent like a good 9 of those minutes just looking through the menu.
yeah, customizing, looking at some settings, all that fun stuff there. We're gonna test it out right now for performance and all that. Just go ham wild. How's it running for you? Because you're more.
I got a mid-end gaming PC that's
It's a laptop or desktop?
it's a laptop,
Yeah.
because I was forced to go small. Anyways, it runs pretty well. I mean, I have to have everything on low, but it still looks nice.
Yeah.
There's like probably a couple of moments where it stutters every once in a while, especially when things get chaotic in a big team battle.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's
Marshmallow Boy.
works pretty well.
It's pretty cool. That one at EST. Calm down, Gavin. Calm down, you fighter over here. This guy doesn't have a freaking name. Is it just?
I think that's a
four?
bot. It's
Eagle Squad.
yeah, it's usually just 4.
Capture the enemy flag. Alright, so it's 4v4. I don't know why, but the text on like the bottom left looks a little weird. Everything else is looking pretty nice. Yeah, everything's looking pretty nice so far. I'll say that. Okay, well, I just got tips of having the first kill. So. Well, I am spoiled with earlier when I was playing Battlefield. So like when I threw a grenade, it just like chucked it like a baseball halfway across the map. So I gotta get used to halos throwing grenades. I got ripped up by the needler. That thing stays true to like Halo 3. It looks like a good bit of needles in you and you're done for. So.
Jesus Christ!
Can I
Press the wrong fucking button.
can I aim more down like my gun, or is it just like the zoom in right click?
As far as I'm aware, it's just a zoom in right click.
Okay, because I know with
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
what's it called, Halo 5, I think you
Yeah. Yeah, you had that weird HUD zoom thing.
An ally took their flag.
but it's basically the same thing, just
Flag return.
not as pronounced as Halo 5.
Oh shoot, what the heck was
Tossing an aid.
who has the flag? Oh, Marshmallow
Active camo
flew over
inbound.
here?
Got him. Watch my back.
Plasma balls over here. Do we all have a grappling hook, or do we like different?
Active
It's
camo.
a pickup. I haven't found it yet.
I say I just picked it up. I don't know. It does feel like it's like running like a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not awful. And
It's-
it's not bad, but it feels abnormal. Like I feel like I don't know. It just feels very. It just feels abnormal. Like it does. Like I can still play it. Like it's very much playable.
And now
And
their
you know,
flag.
I just don't know.
It's just a little off, right?
Yeah, I don't know if it's just either the optimization or this was the intended like feel for it. I don't know.
Killing spree.
So
I don't know.
If you guys want to see the pieces,
Power weapons on the way.
you gotta watch that the unboxing video. Oh, frick. Dude, wasn't Melee B in one of the Halo games?
I don't know. It's been a while since I've played on the Xbox.
I don't know. I feel like last time I played Halo, B was with Melee, so that's why I was like, what am I doing here? Because I went for the Melee and I crouched instead. Because crouch is actually, I'm pretty sure, tap right stick on one of the games, but now Melee is tap right stick, so I'm getting used to Halo Infinite. I should say this also, as much as we're in your video. I had not seen any gameplay, I had not research on it. I'm really glad. The only thing I've seen of this game was that trailer for the campaign with Craig and Bert or something that everybody's counting on. I thought it was good. But
Our ammo reserves are low.
No scope.
Active camo inbound.
I just learned. it's either the ghost is like really good, or the enemy team is just really bad. I can't tell.
yeah, I can't tell either, honestly. Our flag is away. Can you get the flag for us, guys? I'm trying to cap it. I see you over there in that ghost. Getting those kills. I guess are these bots here? 343 Mickey, Meowner, Commando, Ritzy? Either we're playing against the actual devs of the game or we're playing against some devs right now.
I think we're playing against bots.
Flag
Bots.
captured.
Bots are devs.
I really doubt that they're devs. If they were devs, they'd have more experience than us.
They're
And
just letting us win,
Amazing,
actually.
Spartan.
oh yeah, they're just letting us win.
Like playing with your little brother. Right? And then all of a sudden they're
I-
in the second half and they're gonna get really good. Alright, you're just gonna swing. You ever let Junior just like win a little bit and then you just go back in the second half for the
Oh yeah, these are bots.
You're exposed,
they
Spartan.
make me feel better about myself playing, honestly. I'm going for the cap. I'm going for the final cap here.
Do it.
Come on, come on, come on. Deliver. Do we win? Boom. Capture the flag twice in capture the flag game. I got some achievements.
Victory.
Nothing compares to getting achievements like from Xbox. Like Steam achievements, as long as I've had them, just nothing compares to that little ping. So like even PlayStation achievements are lame. As someone who's owned all the consoles, I don't even think Switch didn't even have achievements. So boom, double achievements. So alright.
Oh, those
I
are-
didn't
yeah.
even level up from that. I got 9 kills, 2 deaths, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 return, and 2 caps there.
I'm still waiting for my menu to load.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
so We did
Okay,
good.
let's see.
Eagle Squad. So
Alright, looks like I got 14 kills and 2 deaths.
I'm gonna put us into a another matchmaking here. We look pretty cool, squatted up right here. So, let's check out the. I haven't checked out the battle pass actually. I should probably do that actually. So let's go all the way to the end, because that's where the bread and butter of this thing is. What is that? Finally, tier 100. Tier 100 is buckler and lighting yourself on fire. That's it.
Ow.
Lighting
That's
yourself
it.
on fire and a wrist rocket. Honestly, pretty lame. I'm sorry, it's pretty lame. Tier 98 though, you get a pretty cool helmet. It looks like legendary helmet. So like in 97 you can light your helmet on fire. So and like 95 is a meal. So some of the higher tier ones are way better. Like I don't know. I feel like once you get to tier 100, you should like go all out. But it is what it is. I really liked how the Master Chief Collection handled their version of the Battle Pass tiers, because you could just spend the points on whatever season you wanted, even if a season had expired.
Yeah, even
It makes it feel less special, which sucks. You know what I mean? But those games.
but I have to get what you want.
Those games are older, so I think it's like it's okay. It's not a constantly evolving game anymore. Like Halo 3 is literally like I grew up on that as a child. You know what I mean? Like Halo 1 was around, I think I was barely alive as a human. Or I don't even remember when the first. Well, if it's been 20 years, I'd been like 2 at the time. So like
I wasn't even.
you weren't even on this. You weren't even a thought. All right. So
I wasn't even a swimmer.
you were a swimmer, but you were there for Halo 2 at least, not Halo 1, but Halo 2. So
Yeah, unfortunately, the only game that I actually started playing, well, the first one that I started playing was, if I recall correctly, Halo 3 ODST. That's probably given my username.
yeah,
It's a very right on the nose influence to what I go by.
I can
And then,
already predict how this
then-
is going to go with the battle passes. Sorry to cut you off for a second, but just looking at the battle pass,
It's
I can
okay.
already tell where they're going with this. It's like Heroes of Reach. We'll probably get, eventually ODSTs, 3, probably Spartans, maybe even Sentinels. Hell, so
It'll be a bunch of interesting stuff.
I'm cool with that. Are they bringing back Flood?
I don't know. I haven't heard any news on that.
I
I'm
love Flood stuff.
I'm kind of in the same boat as you with news stuff. Like I only know like a little bit more,
Yeah.
but other than that, I'm pretty blind as well.
Halo's a game series, as I was talking about earlier with our little group of friends. It's similar to Gears of War. It's something that, while newer people can criticize it for not reinventing itself as much, or like being like crazy off the wall, jumping from like one extreme to the next, like some games are doing, like they have a method that works. Gears of War has a method that works. And so just expand on it, like literally just from 1 to 2 to 3. They might change the theme a little bit from their games. Like,
If it ain't broken, don't fix it.
like the theme of Halo 5 was much different than the theme of Halo 2 and 3. You know what I mean? And then you had your side stories with Wars and ODST. I don't think, was there any other side Halo? Well, I guess you could count Reach as a side game. I don't know. Somebody
Reach
might
is
find
a
out.
side game. It's yeah, Reach is a side game. It's I think it's considered one by most of the Halo community. Why did I jump in there?
So I was gonna say, some people might actually like, want to die on the hill of like, Also, we're fighting. Sure again. No. There's a couple of people. BF Scrubs, Matt. Well, no, I don't know actually. No. They
I
are.
think
They
it-
are. 3 for 3 BF Scrubs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if they have like a 3-for-3 in front of their user, their bots.
Unless we're actually facing real humans, devs right now, like
I really doubt that.
Now I can slay the
But you know
carrier.
what? I'm not one to complain about facing bots. I'm completely fine with it. Honestly, I think it increases the longevity of the game by adding bot support.
Yeah.
But
Jesus Christ. Okay, my
I
game
know
just
there's
fucking
super,
crashed.
like competitive people. Your game crashed?
Yes, I got kicked back to the desktop.
Oh shoot. Okay, well, I'll finish this round real quick.
Finish the
Gather
fight.
here, and then I'll give my final thoughts after 2 games, and I think you've had a couple in here, so you can say.
Yeah, I think this is like my 4th game. So I haven't had a whole lot of games.
You know, I'm enjoying it. The gameplay is great. For being a free-to-play game, I think it will dominate. Honestly,
It's-
you have bots and you have custom game. You know, I think it's a great way to get people to buy the campaign. Hell, you'll make a ton of money off of battle passes because that's just kind of the way to go nowadays, honestly. Gunplay feels good. It's still got that classic Halo aesthetic for gunplay, but it still appeals to all of its, like, I would say necessary uses of like adaptive gunplay. Like, I think once Call of Duty came along with, you gotta have smooth animations, you gotta have some pretty smooth movements. Well, Modern Warfare, the remake in 2019, I should be exact. I think they're doing a good job. Them and Battlefield 2042, they're doing pretty good on adapting to like the new standard. So I think, yeah, I think there's a lot to enjoy here, especially as free to play. That's the big one. Is free to play. How accessible is it to everybody? I mean, it's on Steam and it's on Xbox. So it's not like it's only locked down to that Xbox app, or you need Xbox Gold to play it or something like that. Now, don't quote me on that one 100%, because I feel like somebody will actually be like, oh, well, I actually have to Gold to play that. But I think you should. So if you have to, then for you. But I mean, hey, at least you'll probably get the campaign right at that point. So if you're smart enough to just buy the game pass instead of individual gold cards or whatever. So. But it does. It's still. It's like, now that we're in the second game, still, it still feels a little awkward. Like, it's. I don't know.
Nearing victory.
To me, after playing a couple matches, to me it just, at least to me personally, it kind of feels a little generic.
For
like
the gunplay or for
the gunplay, it feels a little generic, but at the same time, it still has that like slight Halo feel to it. It doesn't really have a the meta weapons, as far as I'm aware. Like, everybody that I've been going up against have mainly just been swapping between the assault rifle and the whatchamacallit, the replacement for the Magnum, the sidekick. That's what it was. Like, use the AR to bring down the shields and swap to the sidekick to land a couple shots in the face.
It's still fast paced.
Yeah,
like
it's still pretty fast paced.
You get in, get out of the game. It's not. Halo's always been a very fast paced, get in, get out. You know, quick deaths for the most part. Like, even though you have armor, you can still get hurt pretty quickly. So I think it still plays true in those aspects of a Halo game. In that they're not just doing a crazy ass shift away from what they're used to, and what makes them succeed as like Halo games. So that's honestly, I think there was a lot of worry, or when I was younger, when ODST came out and Reach came out, because being side games and not having Master Chef out there,
Master Chef,
yeah, not having him out there as the main character. People are like, oh, we're gonna be some lame troopers. Are we gonna die quick? Are we gonna, you know? And then you find out it's just you play as the other dudes. It's nothing crazy. You still,
it's nothing crazy.
You know, Yeah, no DST. I think he died a little bit quicker. The armor's a different way. It didn't feel exactly like Master Chief's big ol' shield, but
We have the ball.
I loved it. I think it needs to
We have the ball.
But I'm biased because of Firefight. It has everything I love about it between story, Firefight, Reach. I think more people
Ball drop.
probably jumped on Halo, became fans of it because of Reach, actually. So I don't know if it just was a great time to be an Xbox fan, but it's weird to say that this game, even though it is an Xbox game, it does not feel like it's
Nearing victory.
the end-all be-all of
Saber
like
shot
Xbox.
available.
It feels like it's just a really good game studio that put out a game that everyone can kind of, except for PlayStation. Sorry, should have put that thing there. So everyone but PlayStation people would enjoy. But you know what? You guys get to enjoy Spider-Man. I don't.
Yeah, y'all got your own little exclusives that you can cherish.
All right, well, we won. Like I said, it was very fast there. Very fast there for those two games. Sorry, Gavin could not be here at the end. He got sent into oblivion there. Did you crash the desktop or what happened?
So I died the first time when I bum rushed into that entire group of enemies without thinking, and then like as I'm respawning, the game just freezes, and then next thing I know, I'm staring at my desktop, and I'm just like, oh, okay.
Here's one thing I do notice. I will mention this as a big con I'm noticing already though. Battle Pass leveling
is slow.
Stupidly slow. Like I'm gonna be PG on that one, alright? Because I think
It's-
we could use a much heavier word to describe how stupidly slow it is. But I feel like
really
after
slow.
two matches, and I was doing pretty good. I'm a little biased, maybe I was facing bots too. But I did quick match. It threw me in there with bots. It's not my fault. I feel like that's on them. You know. There should be more. There should have been more XP. I should have at least went to tier 1, if not tier 2. Because I did a good bit of challenges, it seemed like. So
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure I did a couple weekly challenges or something. But it looks like these challenges are resetting after you do them. We'll have to see more about that. But after the 2 matches, I feel like that was worthy of at least tier 1. I don't know if they're gonna stretch it out for a battle pass to make it much more grind heavy, get people. That was something that Gears of War did really bad with, in my opinion, is when the game first came out, the grind was unbearable. As someone who put in a lot of hours in Gears 5 when it first came out, it was unbearable. I hope they don't do it with this, but that was a full price game. This is free to play. Maybe if you upgrade to the premium, you'll level up some faster or something. But I'll say it is also nice to see there's a lot of free stuff. Like I think every single tier, it looks like, has a free item it gives you.
Yeah.
Whether it's a challenge swap, whatever the hell that is. You know, this one like gives you like a rare stance. You know,
I think the challenge swap is like a well, for the challenges that helps you.
Yeah, it looks like for the like the weekly challenges. So if you don't like a challenge, you swap it out. But it looks like every single one they're giving you stuff, and some of them they're even giving you like armors and stuff. So props off to them for that. Or like AI models. They're not just throwing like, here's a emblem, here's a banner, here's, you know, like most other battle royales are doing when it comes to like giving you free tier stuff. Like, no, this one's giving you like literally a little bit of everything. The only thing I am not seeing right now that they're giving you, unless I just have gone past it very quickly, is the premium currency. It looks like that premium currency is only going to be attainable by buying it, essentially. It didn't look like you'll really obtain any of it through the pass there, but quote me if you saw it and it just skipped by me. Other than that, I give it 2 thumbs up. There was nothing really negative to say about it for the quality of it being a free-to-play game. Um, Tell me your guys' thoughts down below. Tell me what you're playing on also, and how you're running it. Also, what do you want to see for the game? Happy 20th anniversary to Xbox on the side. Can't believe they've been around as long as me. It's fun. Thanks for joining me, Gavin, and I'll see you for some more Halo fun, and hope you don't crash next time. With that being said,
hopefully I have free time next time.
yeah. All right, we'll see y'all around. Take care. Peace out. Bye.